Thank you, Hiro, for the introduction. A very good afternoon to all of you. I'm Pak Singh, the Executive Director of the Urban Solutions and Infrastructure Services Group at Enteprise Singapore. I'm happy to join you today at Switch. ESG has been working with HDB to drive the success of the Cool Ideas Enterprise program as part of the transformation efforts for the built environment sector. Launched in November 2018, the CIE program supports aspiring enterprises and innovators to co-create, test, and implement solutions that can solve HDB challenges related to public housing. The built environment has many areas that can embrace new technologies, and COVID-19 has accelerated the need for businesses and industry sectors to transform and be resilient. With the advantage of having better technologies at cheaper prices, the time is right for the built environment sector to adapt and rethink the usual way of working in order to adopt better solutions and deliver better quality infrastructure to our communities. To this end, through the CIE program, forward-looking startups and enterprises can receive mentorship from industry veterans and turn their prototypes into workable solutions through active test bedding in HDB estates. As a partner, Enteprise Singapore, or ESG, supports aspiring companies, in particular our SMEs, in capturing piloting opportunities and finding suitable partners to scale their innovations, both locally and overseas. Through this program, ESG has awarded about $2 million in grants to 5 companies to further develop their solutions and bring them to market. Vicky, for example, has piloted its smart socket in 3,000 HDB units at Punggol North Shore. Besides startups, traditional companies have also benefited from the CIE program. Civil engineering company Hocklim Engineering, for example, has diversified into adjacent businesses to provide niche offering in geotechnical instrumentation and monitoring services. Other companies have similarly created new products that can bring about new revenue streams. Greenery now use video analytics to inspect precast elements, while MTech is developing a dry ice cleaning robot to clean HDB rubbish chutes. WaveScan is working on a microwave scanner for high-resolution contactless imaging of embedded infrastructure defects. Besides helping them to test-bed their solutions with HDB, ESG is also helping these companies deepen their enterprise capabilities and source for business opportunities.
Cool Ideas Enterprise, an open innovation platform that closes the gap between ideas and implementation. Under this program, HDB will offer innovators support such as funding, technical mentorship, testbed sites, pilot implementation sites, and mass implementation opportunities. Let us begin our journey towards innovation without boundaries.
Hello, I'm Teo Hong, Senior Engineer at Housing and Development Board, working on Cool Ideas Enterprise. I'm currently at my office, Centre of Building Research, also known as HDB's Master Lab, where we test-bed different solutions. It's important for HDB to test-bed our solutions in a safe and controlled environment before rolling them out on a wider scale. In fact, it is HDB's R&D process to develop a solution, test-bed and pilot it before rolling them out on a wider scale. This is also what enterprises can benefit from when they join Cool Ideas Enterprise. In fact, I'll let Hocklim Engineering, a Cool Ideas Enterprise company, share more about their site status and progress at level 4 right now.
Hi everyone, I'm Shen, CEO of Hocklim Engineering Private Limited. I'm so excited to be part of Switch 2020 and sharing with you our journey through HDB's Cool Ideas Enterprise to enhance HDB's Geobarrier system. The Geobarrier system is an innovative earth retention system co-developed by HDB and NTU. This solution can tackle slope failure and soil erosion during heavy rainfall events, often experienced by Singapore during the monsoon season. Compared to conventional reinforced concrete walls and soil walls, it is a robust, greener, and more environmentally friendly alternative. Let's look at the Geobarrier system behind me. The Geobarrier system is made up of 3 different layers. The first, a planting layer, the second, a drainage layer, and the third, a barrier layer. By controlling the grain size within each layer, the second layer is able to attract water like a magnet from the surrounding soil. It then discharges the water downwards by gravity. The third layer seeks to repel water in a science phenomenon known as the capillary barrier effect. This protects the existing slope behind from getting wet by rainwater. By applying these soil mechanic theories into the Geobarrier system, even in heavy rainfall, we can effectively channel water away safely, without soil erosion or slope failure. Through Cool Ideas Enterprise, we worked with HDB's engineers to automate the pre-filling of geobags off-site. This ensures that all geobags are filled and compacted consistently, so they do not deform when stacked and affect the stability of the system. As part of the research, we developed a 3D scanner and load test to precisely measure dimensional variations and detect any deformation beyond limits of the design requirements. Here, you can see the imaging of the 3D scanner in action. We also carry out instrumentation works to monitor the effectiveness of the Geobarrier system. This helps us calibrate the appropriate grain size for each layer. This process enhances the overall quality and consistency for contractors to adopt when deploying the Geobarrier system on site. When we first identified this opportunity to enhance the Geobarrier system, we were expecting the need to liaise with multiple agencies. For example,